let's go into Green's office.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Let's see what else we can find. X-ray plates. Pirate
This is
treasure.
where McCoffee has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Oh, I wonder if that goes on her thing.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh, there we go. France. So I'm gonna save it. Just have a feeling if I go out the wrong door, he might be there. Okay, so he's not here.
Ah! This can't be real.
What would have happened if I went out the other door? Or did I just pick the only door I was able to actually go out of? Interesting. Is it because I read about the boat and now I'm going to start seeing it? Why was he pointing me down here?
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Have I not been in here before? I haven't been down this hallway yet, have I?
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better, when in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Nothing.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
I'm gonna need something for that. I've been down this hallway before. Or have I not? Yeah. Why did that just open?
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Where am I? Am I on the ship? I didn't want to be on the ship. I wanted to stay in Derceto. I had places to look around. Okay, so I can go down there. I'm gonna go see what that other puzzle piece does with the world. I can remember where that is. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Do I have her drawing now? Can I put her drawing here? I thought I had it. Okay. So now I go into the basement.
This doesn't look good.
That's a lot of blood. What is this place? Oh no. Oh no. Rituals. That needs a key, but I don't think it's gonna let me in because it didn't give me the option to put a key in. Jesus. No.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hotwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts. Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Yeah, sticking something sharp in someone's brain doesn't always seem like the best idea. Okay. need another fuse. Assuming that's going to be in the surgery room. Seeing I just got the key there. I also need one more piece of that.
What do you see, Jerry?
I can see the dark heart of the...
Oh, it was recording. I thought it was like
Don't mind if I do.
the past going over and over again. Do I already have the third piece? Oh, what was that? Why did they open it so violently? Oh. These puzzles. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All these puzzles. Oh no. There we go.
That's better.
Let's see. Grab that one. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh, wait, I can rotate, right? Then Jeremy's darkness. Ew, you look disgusting. Broken piece of burned clay. Part of a statue.